What's going on?
I've just been informed prices have been slashed yet again. Things that were $5 are now 20 cents. No, not like that. So we're here, we've still got plenty of stuff, and we've got 2 hours to go. Plenty of stuff. We want to get rid of as much of it as we can. And there we
So I've been involved for about 2 years now. So I became involved when I found it on Facebook and contacted Oscar.
Right, Oscar, the CEO, and from that point you've been a volunteer. So why have you been motivated to be part of this charity?
Yeah, I think I've been around bullying. I've seen my sister being bullied. I've seen it at school. I've seen people being bullied at school, and I just don't think it's not out there enough. So I thought I'd get involved.
So something as emotionally personal for you to make a contribution.
100%. Like seeing my sister bullied, it doesn't affect just the victim, but it affects the family, and we feel helpless. We can't do anything about it. So
it's very big of you doing this, so we appreciate it so much. On a fun element, you've been selling a lot of toys today for the charity, is that right?
we have been. So considering the weather, we've had a great turnout, and supporting a great cause.
Absolutely. So every cent that we raise today is going back into programs to educate.
It definitely is, yeah.
So you're here as well today. I think you've got a few bargains here.
I do. I've got a big pile over there as well.
Fantastic. Did you know about this event?
Yes, I got an email letting me know.
Okay. So have you been supporting Bully Zero?
We have. So through our school, we've been looking to do work to raise awareness of it.
Really? Okay. Could I ask which school?
St Mark's Catholic School in Fawkner.
Okay. And do they have a program to teach children about bullying?
So they run under the Kids Matter framework, which is around mental health, and as part of that, it's around understanding bullying and how do we work with that.
Fantastic. So look, you're obviously supporting the charity today. Have you snagged a few bargains here?
I have actually. I think I'm just ticking off my Christmas list, which is great.
So we did well saying it was Christmas in July?
Absolutely, yes.
Fantastic. We'll keep up the good work shopping and supporting the charity. Thank you. Michelle, you've been involved with Bully Zero Australia Foundation for a while now?
Yes, we have. So right when it first started, I think from the first inception in Oscar's garage, I think they came to us at the Essendon Football Club and asked would we be interested in, I guess, taking on a fledgling company or a fledgling group and seeing where it would actually go. And we said yes, we believed in the whole concept. It was part of the school programs and things that we were actually teaching at that stage, and we were really happy to add them in as our charity partner. And it's amazing to see where it's all grown after all of this time. So that was 2 years ago, and now look at it, it's just incredible. We're in so many schools, and between the partnership between the two of us, we've been able to change so many lives. It's been fantastic.
Amazing indeed. So this is the Essendon Football Club's the community training events or programs, primary school and secondary, or just primary?
Both primary and secondary school. So we seem to target grades 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 at high school. So it's around that really big risk where kids are suddenly getting into social media and Instagram and Snapchat and all those kinds of things. And I guess just making them more aware of the fact that whatever that they're doing, they probably don't understand how a lot of their mobile phones and their actual internet settings work on their actual not really private, even though they think they're private, and how that can just be transferred so easily amongst their friends just for all the wrong reasons at times.
Have you seen that there's been a really positive impact with some of these programs up to this point?
It's amazing. We were in a school not that long ago, and one of the kids actually said, you know, I'd never actually given much thought to the fact that I don't know what the settings are on my phone, and I have no idea whether what I'm actually doing with my friends is safe, and whether there's some of the things that I've actually sent that could have been passed on to someone else. So it's just slow little impact changes that we're making, but I think it's helping everyone to clearly understand exactly what the risks are out there.
Absolutely, such a phenomenal amount of work. Today's more of a fun day. Today's our Christmas in July. What is it that we're selling here?
So we're selling, behind me in particular.
Yep.
So these are our Bully Zero t-shirts that they're for sale for anyone to wear. And as you can see, we've gone very upmarket with some lovely pink fluoro tops for the ladies, and probably a little bit more of the fluoro orange for our boys. And then of course the traditional orange t-shirts that we've got. And orange of course is the colour for harmony. So it's making sure that everyone is living together, respecting each other, and hopefully being able to treat each other with respect.
Which is precisely the underpinnings of the philosophy of the foundation. And so, Michelle, this is an amazing day, but if people can't make it, there's certainly a possibility that people can donate or buy something from the website. What's the website address, please?
So if everyone would like to go on to www.bzaf.org.au, that would be fantastic. Thank you.
That's www.bzaf.org.au for the Bully Zero Australia Foundation. Michelle, all the best. Thanks for the great work.
Thank you very much.
So what was it about, apart from Oscar's passion for Bully Zero, what was it that touched you to make you want to be involved?
Oh, look, it was probably more to do with the fact that I look after trainees and apprentices and that sort of thing, and we can probably see that's maybe one of the issues that the young fellas and girls face whilst they're at work, and obviously going in there and Oscar and just his enthusiasm for it, that was probably the real driving force for me. I thought, okay, if someone's so passionate about it, surely I can get involved and just spare a few minutes with him and that sort of thing. So yeah.
What are the average ages of these guys and girls that you work with?
Oh, so apprentices start generally at about 16, 17 years of age, but they go through until about 25. But I guess a lot of the, they're sort of at an age where, online things are really popular. And for those guys, they're probably the ones that are most susceptible to bullying. So it's got a real impact with me at work, and I try to make sure that it doesn't harm them in what they're doing at work, and not even at work but just outside of work as well.
Is it an issue in the workplace other than online? Do you find that's something that you need to address?
No, not particularly. Not that I've come across, and maybe I'm fortunate with that. I think everyone is generally pretty respectful of people, and people understand that you might say something in jest or as a joke, and if you just sort of tell them that it's offensive to you, I think most people are pretty respectful and pull back on that.
All the money raised today at this fabulous event is all going back to the training programs?
Yeah, I think that's outstanding. And look, I think that's one of the great things about having so many people here, and just having the people come and wander around and that sort of thing, and buy, the products that have been donated and that sort of thing. I think it's amazing.